Oh, we got stuff. Okay, hold up.
It says
Volume on.
English demo. English demo.
Nikkei theme gifts for your efforts as well.
That's a referral program for that promo. Okay.
In case you missed it, secure victory on the stage of Weiss Schwarz with playmats featuring your favorite Nikkei.
Okay, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool.
1 week left to put in your pre-orders before they close on May 9th. Join the guild.
Cup.
Return of your favorite wizards in Chronicle set, Fairy Tale.
Yeah, there's the fairy tale announcement.
Cards of your favorite characters from the series, and each card in the set will be foil. Chronicle set Fairy Tale goes on sale starting July.
Oh, they're just doing a Chronicle set? Oh, that's the first one.
Global online store and at select Bushiroad Expos. There will only be 500 of this set in circulation, so mark your calendars and get fired up. The sound of youth and passion will soon resonate when Togenashi Togeari takes to the stage of Weiss Schwarz.
Ooh, okay. The Girls Band Cry. We kind of knew about this.
Trial deck and premium booster Ghost Band Cry goes on sale August 22nd. Lock and load. Land and a squad are making their return for
GGO.
shootouts and tactical battles. Extra booster SAL alternative Gun Gale Online 2 goes on sale September 5th.
Okay.
Set sail.
I think Gun Gale was
Your favorite
Consen.
return to the Vice
Azure? Oh, Volume 2 announced. There we go.
Commander or a fresh recruit, this set brings a wave of new support for your decks. Pre-orders will be entering the harbor soon.
Oh.
Spirits and spatial quakes, angels, fallen angels, and devils attending school.
Oh?
Group of friends develop
Oh?
a visual novel. Team up with beloved characters from a legendary collection of stories. When booster pack
Fujimi Fantasia Bunko.
Weiss Schwarz.
Volume
Don't
2.
miss out on the pre-orders starting soon.
There you go.
It's time for a blessing upon the world. Yeah! Once again. Aqua, Megumin, and
Uh-oh.
as they return
Kono?
to pack
Suba?
God's blessing on this wonderful world re-edit.
Yeah! They're doing a re-edit of Konosuba.
And explosive
Bro.
moments you won't want
Get
to
Bunko 2 in English.
on another adventure. Pre-orders begin soon.
I don't know what to say.
That was Fujimi. Wait.
Become
Yo!
the ultimate
Eminence and,
Kagano?
Eminence and Shadow?
Oh, that's a trading card. Never mind.
Oh.
Wait, what? It's a Weiss deck?
No, it is Weiss, yeah.
So stay tuned to our social media
What
channels
the fuck?
to find out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I will say it. Ryan predicted it. Ryan called it.
Whether you're a
Yo, that's actually kind of pog.
stake your claim for glory in this new
This is my season. This already made May better than April. 100%.
at each Meister Cup will receive a special
Why does my my bar keep bouncing though?
or special for a promo card. Check out the prizes for our very first Meister Cup, Goddess of Victory Nikkei, featuring Red Hood.
Who cares?
Just so y'all can get your practice in early, here are the upcoming Meister Cups.
Okay, so
Okay.
wait, when did they say the release was?
A lot of
They
information.
didn't.
Here's a quick look at all
Hold
the
on.
upcoming
Here we go. Disney, MyGo, alternative. Oh,
Two-
Fantasia Bunko trial deck and booster pack.
To be
And
announced.
Eminence.
digest everything.
We got Kiara announcing.
And connect while chit-chatting with everyone around the world almost daily. I hope you're excited today because welcome to the very first conference segment for the Whole Life official card game. In this trading card game, it will combine the collab aspect of being around us from Whole Life production with the competition aspect of the many card games that you are familiar with. Players will play against each other with one of their Oshi Holomem, 20 cheer cards, and a main deck which consists of 50 cards, like Holomems, support cards, and tools. With this collab and compete concept in mind, I hope that you will produce many unforgettable stages together with your Oshi Holomem in our Whole Life official card game. To get everyone started, we'll have a few different basic products ready this summer, for example the Start Deck, which will have all the essentials you need to get playing.
Which is the
Kate,
Oz.
is it worth it?
With upgrading your decks and each card pack.
Gonna get ball tag out.
Very
Oh,
All right, boys. I got
shiny
to
All right.
hop in to say hi. The product stream.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Bro, peace.
Put it this way, whether it's worth it or not, me and Moroku are gonna be in it knee deep.
Well, I mean, the starter deck.
I don't know. We got the Sora ones, but we had them in JP. I don't know. I would probably get the Oski one personally, but I don't know if they're good enough. I just don't know how good they are off the top of my head. That would be a Weiss and Chill question. / Liam.
God damn it. All right. Well, I'll ask him later. Or we'll see. All I know is it might be worth playing the game. But I gotta see my Oshi's in there first. And if it's not Advent in there, then I don't think I'm gonna get it.
You see that SP signature? Or you saw the one that was... That's the exact same one they have on the Weiss card. Or one of the Kiara Weiss SPs. It's the same exact signature.
So it's a stamp.
Please go.
Do you have a funny signature, or do you just, like, sign your name?
I just signed my name. I can't do anything fancy.
Okay. 100% leak. Steven, you better stay quiet, okay? This is a twisting.
Hold on. I am currently recording this because I'm trying to see what happens for Hall.
Oh, then I won't.
Yeah, hold on.
Thanks for the heads up.
No, you're good. Also, her boobs keep smacking my PNG's head, so I'm kind of happy. Anyway,
Lucky bastard.
I know. Bonk from Steve. I figured they would say something about Hollow OCG.
Makes sense.
So they'll have the Ian girls probably opening packs and shit. Alright, here's the breakdown. You can honestly mute them. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's whatever.
Followed by 2.
Like,
I
cause
kind of want to hear him.
I mean, yeah, but it's nothing we don't already know. We kind of discussed this earlier. So in a previous video for this one, the deck breakdown for 60 players overall, 17 of them were on Bunny Girl Senpai, but only 2 made it. Yeah, only 2 made it to top 8, which is interesting. Still good,
Slime
but whatever. Yeah,
Slime did not make it at all.
7 Slime players. None of them got top 8.
Slime's not an issue.
Yeah.
Good thing.
6 Nikkei, 1 got top 8. 6 quintuplets, 2 got top 8.
Which 10% conversion?
Pretty much.
Not a bad rate right there. And then what's this? 2 made it out of 17. That's above a 10% conversion rate here.
Pretty much.
And that's including the incestuous matchups that have happened.
But so we have Yo Fuzzy 3, Mark, Brand, Maple Syrup, Naka, Volcroc, Jose, and Now Time. So 6 of those have been on the other previous videos that should have already come out, obviously, before this one does. Don't know who Mark and Yo Fuzzy 3 is, so good luck to everybody. All right, no reason to.
Let's go, boys.
Okay, so these are the 2 that we haven't seen yet on a feature match today. Yo Fuzzy.
That would make sense why I would see them.
Yeah, Yo Fuzzy on Bunny Girl Senpai.
Oh
and
no,
Mark,
they're locking out the land down under into a mirror.
Into
Rip
a
the
mirror
AU
match.
boys.
So regardless, okay, so this is a good thing though. That means that I don't know if they did this on purpose.
They're the only 2 Bunny Girl players.
That's what I'm saying. What
That's me. They did that. No, there's no way they didn't do that.
There's no way that wasn't done on purpose to be like.
Okay, to be
cool.
real though, the odds of that happening are not small, just naturally.
Yeah, I mean, out of 8 players, obviously it's not like super crazy.
Yeah. What, you only have 6 other people you could be paired against? Realistically, looking at it from one player's perspective, it's a 1 out of 7 chance.
I know, it's just very interesting, but this is Weiss Schwarz we're talking about.
Because your breakers do matter as well.
True, too.
And let's say Bunny Girl actually has the best breakers here. These guys are both undefeated. Don't know. Cannot confirm so far. If that's the case, then it would make the most sense that they get paired up against each other off the rip here. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It'd be more.
Steve says that's not how it works. First plays 8th. Interesting. He says click.
So this guy's bottom. One of these guys is bottom seed. Okay.
Like, that's just how it works. I didn't know that. I've not gone to Worlds.
I have not gone to Worlds either. I've always assumed record up against record for typical things when you're trying to decide first place, but I've never made cut. Right? Yes. No, I've done it once. I've done it once. Not for Weiss.
We got.
I'm gonna stop. I think I've said this crap way too much. So other card game.
You're good. Cool. Steve is explaining in the chat. Very much appreciated. Homeboy is already at level 1. All right. He put blue, so he's probably gonna clock a red.
Wait, have we seen this zero before? Or
the Rio, I'm not recognizing it. I don't know if it's good for Fuzzy.
I don't think we've seen this before. Hold up, wait, it sends itself to memory here? Oh, that's level.
Yeah, that's level.
Duh, I'm dumb.
You
Is
good?
it still the
We're tired.
eight book? I mean,
Yeah,
not
there we
book.
go.
You can tell I'm tired.
Oh, this may also be an instance where well, no, I guess they didn't really change up their sleeves because one has over sleeves, one doesn't. So
Interesting.
it's free stock. There is only 8-door bunry.
I noticed the lack of foils.
You're not. It's not one of the fucking like completely and totally maxed out Nino decks that we've seen tonight. So
Yeah. Questioning if I'm questioning what that says about these players personally. I am judging. I am indeed judging.
I need to move my little.
Either that these guys are hardcore, like actually into just playing the game and playing good cards and stuff. All respect due to them if that's the case. Or they just don't have the care to do the bankroll. Which, yet again, as a person who's done this in the past, honestly respect it. You go all or nothing. Come on, dudes. If you get that one SP in, well, I guess you got to max rarity your deck.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You cannot.
Like there are shinies that I want.
I will correct myself. I won't do that.
That's fair. There are shinies that I would love to be able to pick up. It's not that I don't like. It's not a case where I don't have like SPs that I've collected or whatever. It's okay, buddy. Come on.
So few sets in Weiss that I very deeply care about with the show that represents them.
Mm-hmm.
And out of those, I can't really build a deck around them that I can actually play. So I'm not going to. Try to max rarity them.
Okay.
I mean, I could build the Is This a Zombie build, but
Well, that's an SR.
max rating that it would not be intentful because I don't really get to play my girl Yu or Ayamu.
You.
Mm-hmm.
Although the downtime between rounds should be a little bit faster now that we're past like the insanity.
Also keep in mind, we're no longer on time.
True. This is the point
turns.
where we do not have to worry about double time loss. I know they've straight up said for like finals and shit, it can go as long as it needs to. Like that is like in the rules or whatever.
Yep.
So dude is
Lock
out.
in, boys.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Kate, are you still at your desk, by the way?
Yeah, I've not left.
Damn.
Why was
Come
that?
on, bro. Get a better setup. I'm currently laying in bed.
I mean, I could see it, but then the microphone is connected to the fucking desk, so I'd have to like on the boom arm.
See, that's the L of having a desktop right now. Is all I need right now is just my microphone plugged into my computer, and I have a laptop, baby.
Also, I want to point out Mark has like you see how they had the little lanyard thing that has like the Shioko card in the little thing. Fuzzy over there just has like looks like a piece of duct tape with his name on it.
I think he's literally the only one we've seen on camera that has that, because every single one has had a Shioko.
Yeah. Maybe they ran out. I don't know.
I don't think, maybe he just put it up.
I don't know.
Because he didn't want to wear it. Like, honestly, I kind of understand. We're not all Post Malone here, you know?
True.
We can't be walking that the Black Lotus. In this case, the Shioko, but still, same. I think Shioko is more precious and dear to our heart.
Shioko gang, rise up.
Really, because look,
if I say that
he's
too loud,
right next to our heart. To their hearts, right?
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother, you can play. Oh, he doesn't have anything in memory.
Well, that 0 in front does go to memory, right?
I think so. I think you're correct on that. I think it's a promo. It's like a shop promo or something that can go to memory.
Does he have the level 1? He is palming.
No,
not
that is
one. That one does send itself, though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, Humble is also almost already level 2. It's just character to hand top 3.
I think he might be trying to force himself. Nope, he's grabbing a level 1 combo, so he's probably just going to slam it, swing, be funny, be ahead on damage. I mean, let's be real here. These guys do not early play a finisher. It probably is, considering it's the mirror, first to 3, if you have resources, is going to win. I like to say there's 2 ways a mirror matchup goes. There is the way where its skill will outperform the person that doesn't know the mirror, that doesn't know how to read the mirror, right? The option 2 is if both players are playing at the same level, it's the guy who goes first. It's the guy that has the most amount of time to give decisions, aka making more decisions in the game.
Decisions.
Assuming fairness. If the deck goes wonk weird like Weiss does, you can't really discount me on that because that's just Weiss.
You're just Weiss.
Well,
I'm tired.
I'm more Schwarz.
Oh, shit. I mean, I'll save that comment for later.
Nah, fam, you're not allowed. I know what comment's coming down. You're not allowed. You're not allowed, boy.
Oh, stars. Okay.
Guilty Gear's a cool set. That didn't make it, damn it.
Alright, so he played one Mai that has a combo.
These guys were supposed to be the ones that would be doing it for me. They didn't. God damn it.
Are they doing it for you now, Wazowski?
It was either going to be the Germans or the Australians that were supposed to take Guilty Gear for me, darn it.
Oh, these are 2 of the Australians, so...
And yeah, hence the reason why they've disappointed me in more ways than one. They're not playing Guilty Gear, and they're playing the best deck, not a funny deck. Come on. I thought we were mates, bros. Okay. So this deck state, we're about to go into the second deck state here.
Yeah.
On Fuzzy. But also,
Mark's not far behind. Yeah, Mark's not far behind. No.
He is hitting level 2 though first.
Yeah.
Probably not a good thing for Fuzzy.
The cancels are like just not happening for either of them from what it's looked like. Mark had 6 out straight away.
Heavy. I mean, they aren't poking for 1s either. Let's not get that wrong. But
true.
They're not swinging for 3s. I think every single instance so far has been of 2.
True. He does keep clock compression. Yup.
Is it me or did Fuzzy peek that last card in deck?
Probably did. It's I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
He quickly lifted and dropped. Hello.
Yeah, the brainstorm lets him do that because he triggered a door.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, we have a Joker back again. You almost off your shift?
Almost off the shift. Final break.
God darn, you've been at work the whole time. Well, good thing you're not missing top 4.
So, Did you see the breakdown?
Are you talking about how the breakdown on my wallet in my fiscal year?
Yeah,
The fact that I need to get a
Bunny
second
Girl
job?
basically had a 15% conversion rate. Nikkei had a 10%. Slime would have had a 10% ish or under 10%, about 8, had they actually got in. Wait,
So
what?
what that means is 2 bunny girls, two
Yep.
One Nikkei.
1 Nikkei,
One Nikkei, one SDS,
2
one
Nino.
Bochi, one Macross.
The conversion
Nino.
percentage is nuts. Considering there's
Actually,
no players.
So
it feels like it's a it's a good event though. So and the two
okay.
Bunny Girl players went.
Yeah, the two bunny girl players are playing against each other right now.
They paired them off. Apparently, it's top seed versus bottom seed.
Hot.
Which is just funky, but whatever.
I sort of get it.
You're trying to keep your quote unquote best people together, away from each other until the end.
I mean, that's fair.
Make it work for it.
Yeah, it makes anybody that's in a bottom seat that kind of maybe fell in there, either weeds them out or
well, I don't
gives them
attend
an
every
opportunity to prove themselves.
BCS. Sorry. Steve is also like commenting on our commentary.
I can't see what Steve is saying since I'm streaming this.
He's like, "What do you
and
mean
I do not
it's
have
funky?"
a second monitor anymore.
He said, like, this
Damn.
ain't new, haha. I know, but I've not really attended Worlds or really gotten to a high point of BCS to know this.
Listen, the only thing I've gotten close to is making Worlds in JP, and brother, I did not make Worlds in JP for JP, unfortunately.
I just commentate on the shit, bro. I'm not a good player. I just talk about it.
Y'all can say how bad my play is. I will admit I 100% decide to make decisions I think is bad because haha, I'm a card player. Gut says do X.
I mean, not gonna lie, sometimes intuition wins games, but
That is the truth.
that's also
Sometimes stock swapping 3 times in a turn to make your opponent deck out twice and kill them is funny.
Agreed.
Actually, not gonna lie, that is pretty funny because it can help modulate numbers. Also,
it's even funnier because the way it went after was literally pass, pass, pass to let them draw their last cards and die.
Hot. Actually, you know what's really funny?
Comedians?
Hit me.
The fact that Nar took my 8 standby day alive deck and
I heard.
lost to me.
I
he
heard
said
that.
something about it? Okay.
I heard that, but also now I have to discount your locals. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Second time in a row, second time this week that I got first in my locals. Feels kind of weird.
Honestly, don't disrespect that. You are a solid player from what I can tell. But at the same time,
I am. I like to think I am every once in a while.
Yeah, but we can't let you inflate your ego. That's the thing.
Yeah, please don't let me do that.
No, we have to hide the ego under the chef's hat. That's the thing.
Yeah.
that's what. What the hell is the mouse's name, anyways?
The thing from Ratatouille.
No, that's not his name. That's the meal.
I don't remember his name.
Wow.
Problem is, I don't have a hair on my head, so I can't be controlled like that.
Well, no,
He hides in
it's
the
just
beard.
on your face.
He hides in the beard, starts pulling on the beard.
He hides in the beard, like in the shirt. That's canonical.
Either that or it's pulling
in your model.
Either that or it hides in the beard and pulls on your chest hair. I don't know how that is though.
Listen, you just have a little chibi Doki in there that just tells you all the good things that you should do,
and is
including buying Nick hair.
It is screaming about.
I should just wear my tactical Jamaican beanie. That's what I should do.
True, it is tactical, by the way.
Yep, it's one of those really long beanies, but it's also brown, so it's kind of like this earth tone brown, and it's just like, yeah, this is a tactical Jamaican beanie.
Christ. All right,
Insert
but
block
It
saying
goes
it's
I
official.
perfectly with
I don't know.
tactical wear.
I thought that stream of me playing your list was out there, but apparently it's in my docs box, and I am
God.
refuse to go through that and edit it anytime soon.
Fair, I suppose.
I literally like uploaded like 15 different VODs today, and looked through all my old ones that are already uploaded and did not see it. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to get a lot of these videos.
that when
They're
I
not
took it through the
bad.
gauntlet, it went 2-5. I went 2 out of the 5.
These videos have not been like super egregious in length. I'm gonna try to just see if I can grab like a couple of them rendered and like just run over to Moroku's house and upload from there real quick, like sometime early next week.
Mm.
So
On note of the Dow stuff, Devin, I've got to check. Would you rather play the restricted build, or the Kurumi 8 clock choice?
I'd rather play the restricted build.
Dang. Okay.
So the reason being is the fact that I already know my deck and I've already tried Kurumi Choice and the
Too
deck
much
fucking
fun.
hates me.
she
That
fucking
deck,
hates me.
You gotta just enjoy the fact you're just gonna deal 3 damage to yourself, and you're supposed to heal it off and are not. That's the trick behind the deck.
so or I could
Sometimes you
just
just deal more damage than you should to yourself.
or I just play because they stand by Niji Jigasaki at home and proceed to have infinite power on my turn, run over my opponent's shit, and then proceed to hit them for 3s and 4s because the opponent can go fuck themselves. I am all for that.
Unlimited power.
Well, I mean, still the choice build
30,
is it's massive, bro. I'm not gonna say it's the same level, but it does get big girls. I mean, the level 1 gets up to 8-5 easy.
I like big.
that's real cute, but
And then
does
the
it
level
get
2
to?
sits at 11-5 cross turn.
But question though, does that withstand like 14-5 on a tag with Twin Drive with a 2/2 that came out at level 1 and normally would have to wait, but it doesn't have to wait because I use that 2/1 because I'm a fucking psychopath. And I just say, hey, I want you to eat this damage right now. And then
No,
my opponent eats it.
because you actually get to do tech things like stock send, run a free fresh that actually you can get, and all that.
That's good.
That's the difference, is the hand manipulation. Sure, you're not getting as big girl on board, but you don't need it if you can actually just say goodbye to their shit on board, you know? And I
That is
don't
fair.
mean like kill it. I mean say it's gone off the board before the end of waiting. A lot of things care about stuff on board. So if you can shrink something mid combat, it's roughly the same.
Sorry,
That's
my
fair.
brain died
I
for
do
a
have to
second
get
there.
Because free stock
mine
send is
too because
nice.
I gotta go. I gotta get to work.
Love you, bro.
So,
Take it
Bye.
easy.
I'll see you all later. Enjoy.
Sorry to keep dragging that debate on your record.
I'll be real. I just got spaced out for a second. I'm just kind of here. I'm just kind of watching cards turn sideways.
Well, one Bunny Girl player has gotten 3 cards in memory. All of them are different things.
Yeah, I think Fuzzy is 2 different ones. It's just kind of hard to tell right there. I think it is. Though.
Yeah, 2. No. Fuzzy's 3 because you can tell because that last one has no soul trigger and the one before it does.
Fuzzy is on the left. Mark is on the right. Mark has 3.
Fuzzy's on the left, right?
Correct. It looks like he has 2.
Wait, no, you're right. That's Mark's memory. I thought.
Oh,
Okay.
got you. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Fuzzy does have 2.
What is he doing?
I thought it was weirdly placed in front of the stock for once. Yeah, that tracks. Oh gosh, because it's not. It feels so weird. Okay, cool. And I thought Mark's level was his memory for a minute. Interesting. So Mark hits level 3 first. Has 3 cards in memory. I don't think has the 2-1 in there. He has the 1-1, he has the 0, and he has a 3-2 of some sort, I believe, in there. He is just missing a 2-1.
It's
I
a
think.
2-1.
Or that is the 2-1 in there. That is the 2-1 in there right now. Okay. He's got to get the event in there. If he can get the event in there, he has 4. And then... But he just leveled one of the event, so that's going to be rough. We do not see... I cannot tell how many of the level 3 bunny girls he has in waiting, but I don't think he has any in hand. Free stocking, okay. Using that to brainstorm. 1 hit. I don't think that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
We're at 3-1 here. The fact that he hit 3-1 first does matter. The fact that Fuzzy is out a ton does not matter for him at all because of how this finisher works. The fact he's 2-2 from experience does not mean crap. Because this thing has the reach of a fucking god. The fact you cancel just makes it worse off of the Icy Tails too. Because that just means that you're out of climaxes to cancel the damage that matters. The bigger numbers with the swings. So,
we shall see.
Other thing to note is cards in hand. I think this man only has enough for 2 lanes. Especially if he has to set it up further. He does apparently have the climax. He is out a fuck ton, but I don't think that's going to matter in the long run here. Because you'd rather just eat a refresh penalty, eat the damage that is direct for the most time. Okay, there's one non-climax combo, I believe. Honestly, can't tell with the lighting. What do you think? Is that the combo or not?
Head empty, no thoughts.
No, you mean balls empty. No lewd thoughts.
It's door support, according to Steve.
Okay. Steve coming in clutch here. Why we're all gassed.
Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight and play some Weiss Schwarz.
Oh, we did get 4 in memory. 4 different names in memory. Okay. Think. Yeah, no, that's all. That's 4 different ones.
Well, if you played it a lot, Steve, why aren't you at Worlds? I'm kidding. I know.
Gonna look top 4 again. Okay, there's one combo.
We have 1, and it heals.
I don't think that's really gonna matter, as I said earlier. How this finisher works.
Every little
bit. There is a 2-1 though. Fortunately, he's 4 cards left in deck, meaning he's gonna be 1 after this. I do not like his odds of surviving if he does not beat the crap out of him. Realistically, though, I think his odds of killing here are fair. I cannot tell how many climaxes are out. If I could make a more reasonable assumption in how far he's probably going to get pushed.
It looks like he has 1 more copy of the level 3 Mai in hand, but like Steve said, he doesn't want to try to go for a game.
Hit.
Yeah.
I don't think you have a choice at this point. You're at 3 flat. You're going to push him regardless. He is going to make sure he gets up. Single instance of damage here basically puts him already over the line.
3.
And he's going to refresh. He's going to refresh, not free fresh. So after clocking, taking penalty, he will be 3 flat, regardless of if you want him to or not.
3 out. Don't know if there's any triggered or in hand. I just don't remember.
He's doing the thing. which means he is going to. There's one hit. There's one hit right there. Front 2 sticks. Okay, he's 3. He's 3-1.
He's 3.
Right or no? It's 3 flat.
3 flat. You're correct.
Last resolution.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna sting. Okay. Luckily, he's gonna. Oh, that's goated right there. That stops him from dying. Like I said, this thing's got reach for days, but calculating that without knowing the climaxes is rough.
He's G. How do you know he's a G? He's just because he's from Australia doesn't mean he's a gangster. Also, why'd they make it out on the card? Oh my goodness.
Gah.
In my card games?
Mm-hmm.
Realizes Nikkei exists.
Realize Quince exists.
Oh shit, you
Realize Ari Ferretta exists.
Ari Ferretta
realizes Dal
set.
exists, and
TLR.
Toka's climax is also them kissing.
Ayakashi.
There's still the burn for Trigger here as well, right? Or was this end of attack?
Oh, I have no clue. Oh, and refresh 1.
Brutal.
Okay. That's fun.
All right. Well, he's not dead. He's close. Rutro Raggy, he
1,
can
2,
still
3,
clock.
4,
got 5.
6.
He's got 5.
Oh, I thought that was 6 I was counting. I'm sorry.
He's got 2 zeros, then climax, then 2 more zeros. Now he's at 6.
No. I was talking about Mark's waiting room. It looks like 6 climaxes in Mark's waiting room.
No. Yes?
2, 3,
Maybe.
4, 5. Yeah, no, he is at 3-6. I mean, he plays a Mai, he heals down. It's whatever. It's not like he's gonna.
I mean, this is the last turn either way for him.
Yeah, straight up.
Getting sense to 3-5. I mean, you could technically stay at 3-5 and try to make it where your opponent has to swing 2s, and probably you're gonna overswing if you leave empty lanes. But you got to be compressed, and against this combo, it doesn't matter. It burns for 2s anyways. And trying to compress just makes your situation worse. So, you got to go for it. I think even if you go for 1 lane, you got to go for it. Okay, so that makes it now 3 cards of different names in there. Cool. He finds the girly.
Girly
Seems
pop.
like he's gonna... The issue next is, can he play the event? Because if he can play the event, then he's got 4. Like I said earlier, the reach does not matter. Sorry, the reach is insane on this. It does not matter. You can die. It's just a question of will.
True.
He's got the event in hand, 2 of them. Does he have climax? He's got a climax pocketed. And he has enough stock that he can do this combo twice if he does things correctly.
True, because he'll gain stock from attacks and all that. He's good.
The right climax, or is he just slow playing this?
I think he's just slow playing this right now. Which, to be fair, they're in the stat right now where they're allowed to, so.
Alright, salvages the bunny girl. Gotta pitch a bunny girl. Oh wait, it only salvages the level 1. Oh no.
Oh no.
So, I guess
Off
he's
finisher?
just single laning combo. It could be enough. It honestly could be enough, but I would rather play a level 2 here. Okay, free stock. Gotta be careful with hands, with card size and hand. Are we gonna see a brainstorm? Try clutching it in at the end here.
Alright, he had a second.
Nope, we're just gonna see another. Cool, he had it in hand.
Hell yeah. Let's see.
Bump bump, bump bump, bump bump, bump bump, bump ba-da-da, da-da, da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Wait, Did he just pay it for one stock?
He did some. I don't know all the effects there. He did some shenanigans. I don't know what it is.
Mark's letting it go, so I'm assuming it's correct. I mean, they're playing both the same deck. They should know. Interesting putting the 0 into the front row instead of the 3 that you just played for support.
That's a 2-1, and if it's a full board, it puts the stock back.
Gotcha.
It's the same
okay.
for support as the other guy played the last time.
Steve is back.
I cannot read it, so appreciate the help.
It is fine.
I swear, my vision was 2020. I'm just bad.
But it's 2025 currently.
Like, discussion of, misplaying, cheating, yada yada yada. Like, because that gets messy.
Yeah. Even more sense why I pushed it in the back row, though. Because what, that card gives plus 2k then?
A level assist.
Nothing.
Last one.
Nothing.
So he got one hit out of it.
There you go.
And a door, pocketing something so he can actually continue to combo. Chill. Be fine. Free stalker. Respect. Combo here in the next lane. Pay out that.
Oh, that's bad.
Ah, saw it. I saw it for a split second. There's another burn too.
At least one more coming.
Uh-oh, did my internet poop itself? No, my internet pooped itself. Why? Why would you do this right as the main thing?
No.
Oh my god, my internet shat itself right at that, like, the worst possible time. What the fuck?
It's still shitting itself.
Sorry.
Mark took the L there at the end of Fuzzy.
Alright, Fuzzy wins. We move on. Bunny Girl moves on. And we'll
Bunny
continue
Girl.
we will continue in the next
The
one.
better Bunny Girl.
The better Bunny Girl? But yeah, we'll continue in the next one. Peace.